Candace. Have it in the crate. He's just ate dinner. So I just fed and walked him and Mahoney. So, time for me to make dinner. I wasn't even going to vlog today for Vlogtober day 22. But figured I'm in here, I'm cooking, so I'll bring you guys along for a little ride. But just another day from hell. Got up this morning and the computer, my laptop, decides it wants to crash every couple seconds. Apparently there's an issue ever since I installed Windows 10, where the drivers to my laptop are not getting updated by Windows 10 because Windows 10 will not update. It keeps telling me to connect to the internet, which I am, but it's also a glitch with Windows 10. So I spent 4-something hours on the phone with Microsoft since this morning until this afternoon trying to sort it out. And we're not finished, but at least, well, I still got to call them back tomorrow. But at least they messed around with it enough today to stop doing all that crashing. And I could get my important files and photos and vlogs and videos and everything off my laptop onto one of my external hard drives, because in case they need to do anything, it could corrupt or even delete my files. So luckily they got it behaving enough so that my arm is tired enough so that I could move my files, and I finished that. And so far, it's still behaving. Knock on fake wood. Knock on refrigerator metal. But, that was just very stressful today. And after the last few days I've had, just not feeling well, it was just like one more extra aggravation. But, it can be fixed. It's just very time consuming. So hopefully we'll get there in a day or two. So I just got to call them back tomorrow. They can fix it, but they have to do it by remote access, through my computer. So work on that tomorrow. I did get some good news out of all this, though. Oh, sorry. This afternoon, a little bit ago, got an email from Bright Rags with a tracking number for my Sam mask and shirt bundle and my other shirts. So apparently, Fright Rags came through, and I'm getting that mask set in time for Sam Hain after all. So, thank you, Fright Rags. You just don't know how that just made my day after everything else I've been dealing with past few days. So, Fright Rags is so awesome. I mean, if they can make something happen, they try to. Not too many companies go out of their way to do that. That's why I like Fright Rags a lot, but anyway, that's really all that's going on today, is dealing with computer stuff. Still working on that, just taking a break because the dogs need to be walked and fed for dinner. And, oh, my arm is tired. Close-up shot. And then I haven't eaten today. My blood sugar's really, really low, so I'm going to eat. I was going to make my bangers and mash yesterday, but by the time I just got my vlogging done and everything, I was just, so wiped out. I was like, I'm not cooking. I just had, I think I had some macaroni and cheese and a sarnie and just went to bed. I crashed out pretty hard, but, I keep hitting on there. Anyway, so I'm making the bangers and mash now, and I'm glad I waited, because I wanted to show you guys, how I make bangers. A lot of people hear about, English having, bangers and mash, but they don't know what it is, so I'm going to mix them for you. I already have the leftover mashed potatoes, so I just have to heat them up. But I'm going to make the bangers and show you guys how I do it. So, I'll be back. So these are the bangers. These ones I got at the Queen's Pantry. They have the Irish one. The Irish ones are pork. These are the Scottish ones, and these are the beef. So, gonna open these up. So as you can see, bangers are, well, that one's come unraveled, but they look like British sausages or UK sausages. And they got the twist arm, tie them together, and I will cut them loose in a minute. So that's just what they look like in the package when you open it up. So I'm going to cut them up, and get them ready to go in the pan, and throw a little bit of spice on them. So I got the Scottish bangers in the pan. I put ooh, gotta be careful now. Snap back on you. I put a little pat of salted sweet cream butter because I don't like frying in oil and any of that nonsense. But I put a little pat of butter, salted sweet cream, real butter in there, and stay pan. This is hard to do one-handed. And then I season them. But you don't have to, but they're not like American sausages where they're already like heavily seasoned. I use I can't do that very well. I'm gonna show you real quick, then I gotta put this camera down. But I use a little garlic salt, and then I love this McCormick's Grill Mates Smokehouse Maple. It gives meat a really good flavor. I use that in a lot of my spice mixes. But that's what I season my bangers with, and they're freaking amazing. But I'm going to turn these, and I'll be back. And there, I turn them. I brown them slowly on low heat until they get kind of dark on each side. I will turn them 2 more times, brown on each side twice, and just let them get kind of dark. I like them kind of dark. I don't know really how other people make them. I just know how I make them personally for myself. Because I have Crohn's disease and everything, I do have to be very careful what I eat. Have to make sure a lot of meat is done very well, especially stuff like this. But since it's not pork, I don't have to worry about that as much. But I do like my beef, medium rare. But these might be different. I don't know. But I kind of like them more done, a little dark on each side. So that's pretty much how I make my bangers. So that's about as dark as I get them. The browning on the other side for the last time, and then I'll set them to the side, and I cut up some tomatoes and green peppers, and I'm going to saute them with a little bit of butter as well, and put on top. I normally have bangers and mash with a side, and I was going to have my leftover macaroni and cheese that I had left from the other day. There was just a little bit left, but I haven't really eaten much in the last couple of days, so I had a little bit of it, what was left of it, in the container today. So I'm going to top this with green peppers and tomatoes. So I'm just about finished. And this is really quick. Takes about 10 minutes to make this. It's very, very easy to make bangers and mash. Unless you well, I guess it would take longer if you had to make the mashed potatoes, and unless you want to do instant. I'm not crazy about instant potatoes, but if you want to throw them together with bangers and mash, they come in pretty handy, so I'm not going to complain. Plus, I already had some potatoes made, so it might take a little bit longer if you need to make potatoes, but if you already have it made, it only takes less than 10 minutes to throw something like this together. So it's pretty easy. Here we go, just sauteing some tomatoes and green peppers real quick while the potatoes heat up. By the time those get done in the microwave, should be good to go. And there you have it, guys. A beautiful plate. Well, it's a tiny plate. Eating small tonight, but a tiny plate of Scottish bangers and mash, topped with sauteed tomatoes and green peppers. I usually just have 2 bangers when I have sides. But like I said, I didn't have any sides tonight. But I don't even know that I can eat this much, but I want to at least make it look pretty for you guys. But I don't know if I'll eat it all, but if not, there's always leftovers, and I still have all these yummy bangers left, so they'll feed me for a few days. But that's it. Very simple. Make bangers and mash. Yep. So that's it. And I am going to be ending my vlog here because I'm just tired and not feeling well. So going to say peace out for the night. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.